The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh.
You're here to slay her.
Yeah,
If you
I take
don't,
it.
it will be the end of the world.
You're here to slay her. Okay, if I don't, it will be the end of the world. Cheers! Cheers, Joa! You haven't had a sick day in a decade? Holy shit, man. I wish that was me, Dwami. Nah, man. I get sick like once every, like I'm telling you, every like half a year. But it's guaranteed. Oh! Okay, so I can like choose the options. Oh my god, I hope I'm not in the way. I am a little bit. Oh no, wait, I can scroll. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, there's actually a lot to choose from. Holy shit. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? She's locked up. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Whoa. Do I get some sort of reward for this? Then I can say, okay, sweet, or just silently continue. I want to say, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? I don't know, I want to say that one.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
I get it though.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Hello, Deathclaw, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, for 18 months, that is crazy. Thank you so much, Deathclaw. Thank you. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm finally back. I've been sick for like a whole week, man. And hello, Second. Hello. Oh my gosh, D-R... Okay, I'm gonna call you Second. Is that okay? Hello, Second. Welcome in. I have never played this game before. Ever before. Never. This is my first time. No spoilers? Wolfie, please do exclamation point BS, please. Thank you. And hi, Danish. Welcome in. Hello. Let's see what this game has. Ooh.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Ooh.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, so she cannot leave no matter what. But why does she end the world?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Oh my god. Okay, so I am okay. I'm the slayer of the princess? Holy shit, man. What if I don't want to be? I don't know. I know she's gonna end the world, but if she gets out of the cabin, but at the same time, like, is it really the truth? Is it really the truth? The end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But why would she end everything? Is it really because she is locked up? What if we talk to her about it? But how can a princess locked away in a basement underworld? That is actually the question I have. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. That's also something I want to know. Do you have any evidence to back it up? I feel like this combines both of these. So I want to go with 3. Killing a princess seems kind of bad. Okay.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Well, he's convincing, I guess. How can a princess locked away in a basement underworld?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
But, like, killing a princess seems kind of bad though, right?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Wow, narrator, okay. Okay, I don't know. Can someone else do it?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
I guess so. Okay.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules. No matter how much I wish I did.
Who makes them? Do I get any sort of reward? I have to ask.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay, there's loot, I guess. Okay. Can you tell me the price?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Nah, Jojo, I watched. This game is really, really cool. Like, really. I am so glad that we can be here together and, like, I all had time to stop by, you know? Like, I missed hanging out so much. Like, you don't even know. It was so boring and, like, I haven't done anything. I couldn't really, like, focus on any games, really, because I just had a headache and stuff, you know? It's been kind of lonely, too, man. So, it's really cool to be back. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to the cabin. And I will talk to her, and if she is as bad as you say, she is, then maybe I will slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Yeah. That sounds like a good actually answer to this, yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Yeah, this game really has the Stanley Parable kind of like feeling from the narrator. But I really want to see. Second says this game is one of his most favorites. It's so interesting. So yeah, I'm so excited. I want to finish the playthrough today. So that's why I'm like so... Ooh! I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Okay, we are going to talk to her.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I love the 3D element of like, 1, 2, 3. This is like the front, middle, back. It's really cool. And then you can make it move. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna find the princess. But how can she be locked up in a cabin? Like, it doesn't seem like it's very... Like, it's not a prison. It's made of wood. It's not really like... There's windows, she can like... There's a door, she can just walk out, I guess.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
So this is us talking right now, voice of the hero. Well, are we really a hero? If we are slaying a princess? Yeah.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, the only option we have is proceed. Ooh, okay, some more chapters.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
So there's more to this cabin than I thought, okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't really want to do it. Oh!
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I don't really want to do it. Like, I don't really know what she says. Like, I know she might end the world. I don't know why she would, right? I really want to hear her out, but then like the narrator tells me about the lies that she can spread and manipulate me. But then I'm like, but what is her reasoning for it,
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Whoa. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor? That is fucked up, narrator. That is some fucked up shit to say,
Her voice
dude.
carries up the stairs.
What the fuck?
Who's there?
Oh, she can hear us.
Dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Okay. So focus time. Is she evil or is she good?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
But she didn't really sound that evil though. Hi. Nah, I don't want to just say hi. Just checking in on you. I mean, okay, I don't want to just be like, hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Ha 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 ha. I guess I'm just gonna say... hi. I'm just gonna say hi. Fuck that, bro. Okay, whatever.
Don't be
Hi.
a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I don't really want to. I don't really get it. I don't really know why. It's hard, dude. I don't know. I don't want to say no way, because that's like lying, you know? And I don't want to say okay, because like I want to talk to her. Okay, she knows. Like I cannot say anything. She knows already. So what I can say is, I haven't decided yet because I haven't, you know?
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Yeah, just don't lie to me,
Look
bro.
how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I mean, she's end the world,
Don't
no?
you dare.
I want to ask her why she would. But would she ever tell me the truth?
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe
Okay.
she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't know. It says, okay. Okay, drop it. No, I don't know. Okay, I guess I can pick it up again, you know? Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Yeah, I dropped it. I dropped it.
Thank you.
Please don't be evil. Please be nice.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
And he just says, meow. Lucas says, kill her, bro. No, give her a chance. What if she's not like all evil, you know? You never know.
We'll be fine.
Are we gonna be fine? Oh man. Wait a second. I just noticed the colors on my modem didn't react. Okay.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Okay. Guys, don't forget about it, okay? I trust you. I'm gonna forget about it. You know me. I'm gonna forget about it. So I trust you to remember. Thanks.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah. Okay, can you tell me? I wanna just like... Yeah, okay, I wanna just be honest and I wanna just straight on ask her. I'm here because you are supposed to end the world. Ooh, wait. There are people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Yeah.
Don't just tell her that.
Why not? She knew about it.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I mean, okay, honestly, she already knew.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
No. Why are you so dangerous? Okay, I don't want to deflect. No. I guess they have their reasons, but I wish they told me the reasons. So I guess I'm gonna say I was hoping you tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
I don't know if I do.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Nah, they really didn't want to tell me much at all. You joined a really funny, like funny, but like, you know, kind of intense, but like fun, but also very specific and unique experience game that is very fun to play. And every single playthrough is different. So if you feel like you want to play it yourself, go really straight ahead because it's going to be different for you. I'm really, really intrigued.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Oh,
And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
yeah, no, it doesn't seem right to me that they are keeping it a secret from me.
She has a point.
I want to know why.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yeah, I mean, nothing is like black and white, you know? Like, there's more to it. That's why there's so much gray.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
But it doesn't mean that she's actually gonna do it when she's free.
But you don't really know me, do you?
No.
What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Yeah, but we don't really know each other.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't trust anybody. I don't even know if I can trust my own voice in my head. Holy moly.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Well, how did she end up here? How long have you been in, down here?
Too long.
How long?
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
What is your name?
She hesitates before answering.
It isn't Princess.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
What the fuck? I'm supposed to kill you or save you and you can't even tell me your name? A relationship.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I can call her queen. Okay, if I wanted to, how do I get you out?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Oh, second, I see your message, but it got blocked because of our automon, because of one word and one of the, words that you spelled. I know you know which word it is, so I cannot allow you to,
We can always put
I
that
see it.
knife to good use.
I see your message. It's so cool. Things are so different in different playthroughs. Okay, yeah, we have to get the knife.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
But I feel like she wants the knife out of our hands,
She
you
isn't suggesting
know?
what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Sometimes, okay? I know that I curse here and there, okay, emotions and feelings, but we are trying to speak properly, okay? I don't know who to trust, Dram. I'm kind of in the middle here. The only thing I can say, okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No!
You know why you're here.
I know why you want me to be here. I want to get to know her better so I can make a better decision. I don't think I'm capable of, like, properly answer this question right now. So I want to get to know her better. So I guess I'm gonna say I'm going to keep you locked up away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I think I'm gonna do that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Yeah, but I don't know her.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Whoa, the text changed. The text changed. One way or another, she's gonna find a way out. But she's not gonna find a way out if I kill her. I don't know if I should kill her because I don't know what she's done or why she's evil. And if she, I mean, okay, she sounds really evil, you know? Like, she sounds like she is. But I don't want her to be. I don't want her to be. That's fucked up.
And if you don't,
Then what?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
What? What? Regret this decision? What?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for
Oh
all
no,
our sakes it's
she's
the right one.
Okay, so, okay. Okay, so there's three options. If I let her stay here, she will find a way out either way, right? So I can help her, or I can slay her. So we can forget the third option, like we can forget about it. I really don't want to, but I feel like I have to, bro. The first option says slay the princess right here. So I feel like I have to. I feel like that is what oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no wrong decisions. There's just different perspectives. And you can always play the game again, you know, and explore different options. I think, okay. I feel like I am confident in choosing this. And if it goes wrong, fuck that, man. Okay, this is a quest. I am a hero. I am supposed to save this world. I don't know why right now, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Okay. I have to think about this like wow. This is just a WoW boss, and this is just a really specific WoW boss that it knows how to talk and communicate and manipulate. Maybe, I don't know. And I just have to do right, and I just have to continue my quest, and I just have to get loot. So, loot.
You charge the
Fuck.
princess blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
I already lost the bottle. No, dude. I just started. Why did I lose? Oh, look how it moves. Back, middle, front. Cool. Ooh.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
I didn't. Okay, I guess I did. I took like a really sweet time. Do you think the outcome would have been different if I clicked the option faster? No way.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the
What?
pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Whoa.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
I don't feel like I had the upper hand at all. I feel like she had it under control, and she knew what to do.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Disappointed!
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Yeah, Andy, that might be a thing. That may actually be a thing, nobody knows.
This is the end, isn't it?
Oh, thank you, Second.
I'm afraid it is.
Yeah, did you see our claws before? Holy shit, we have claws. I saw the arm. What the fuck? Hi, Sue! Hi!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I die! I die! The tower.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
Is this...
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, thank you so much for the hearts! Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, it's chapter 2, but it starts again. I feel like this is a déjà vu.
A terrible sense of déjà vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Now you're lying.
If he doesn't
to me.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Oh shit, okay, so we can't think.
What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Do I have to find the right path to kill her? Do I have to do it quicker? I mean, okay, I'm just gonna talk about the déjà vu because I feel like, it happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I did! You told me, slay the princess, and I tried. But I may have been really weak at fighting, so maybe I need more training? I don't know.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
So there are consequences to what happened.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking, actually.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I mean, it seems pretty much the same. Down to the same leaf, you know, like, and bushes and, like, grass.
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
But what if we can make a difference, you know? What if it is actually possible to make a difference, but we have to just find a way?
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Yeah, don't be all like a sad spaghetti. You got it. Don't be a sad potato. Basically a sad spaghetti bolognese. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
I guess I can tell you what I know from the other part, like before we died. Yeah, so she killed me last time. How can I make sure that she doesn't do that again? And the other one is, all she did last time around was to beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? Oh, I can also quote him. She's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death? Yeah, okay. I'm choosing this.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine. Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
You are being a little sad spaghetti, but it's okay.
You're being annoying.
It's okay. You know it's annoying. What? You are... Nobody here is annoying. Not you, voice. And not you, narrator. You just have to work together and tell us the truth. But you're nobody is annoying.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Is she like a devil or something? What? She killed me last time. Yes, she did. But who locked her up in the first place is something I really want to know.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Who people? Who was strong enough to do that, bro? She beat me to death. Who was strong enough? Yeah, if they locked her up, why wouldn't they slay her?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person
That is some
capable of doing
bullshit.
this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
That is some bullshit. I don't believe this.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
You usually say that when you don't have anything else to say, bro. That's a lie, no?
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Oh man, that really like broke him. Damn, that's why it's the voice of the broken. Damn. There's something they are not telling me, and I want to know what it is. Tell me.
I told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
I don't know. What can I do to not die?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Do you guys think she's gonna talk to me the same way? Do you think she's gonna realize that I've been here?
The whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Whoa, I can turn around and leave. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, there's a war?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah, you said that before as well.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time.
That is actually so true.
She caught us off guard last
Maybe
time.
she did.
We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us.
So we have both voice of the hero and voice of the broken, which is both of them is like us. Ooh.
At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
I want to listen to them, like both of them. There's nothing wrong with that either.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
No, you do. You do. You have a say. I want to listen to you. You know? We got you. We are listening. Naysayers are here to listen. Don't worry. You're not alone. You're not alone. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. We
the
got
interior
you.
of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh. Look how different it looks now. Do you remember when it was like a cabin and it was made out of wood? And I said like, hey, I don't think like this building is that strong, you know? And like resilient. But look at this now. What?
The blade
What?
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
That's sick. What? And now we have to climb up a ladder. What?
Why do we feel so small?
Yeah.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Why is that? You didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What the fuck do you mean there's nothing there, guys? Are we just going insane?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us.
No, don't
We
say
don't need any
it.
reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
No, it wouldn't.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
I want to walk up to it.
Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
I want to see the mirror.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I want to see it. I want to look at myself. Yeah,
Please
I want to
don't.
do it.
I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are. I care less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
I think both of them, the princess and the narrator.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good
Walk
would
up
it
to
even
it.
do?
Like, everything here is different than last time. But I'm really focused right now, so I really want to just approach the mirror. I really want to approach it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Ooh, it's because it's dirty.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
There's
I hope
nothing.
You know how ridiculous you look right now.
Are we hallucinating?
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
I think we are hallucinating, guys. Everything here is different than last time.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh my god, shut up! You don't know anything. Narrator, you're just lying to me. You're making me feel
You
crazy.
take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm having many emotions. I'm going through feelings right now. I don't know if I like the narrator or not. Okay, enter the basement. Remember the little door?
The door
and now
to the
it's
basement
like...
creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Before it was just stairs down. Now it's a whole castle.
Huh. This is
Feels
actually
like...
kind of nice.
Yeah, I guess.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh, that sounds like the devil is speaking through her.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Uh-oh.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
I'm not gonna say just hi this time.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Okay, please don't be anything bad.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Actually, she is half free. Look at the other chain. She actually broke it. She's only missing one more arm. That's crazy.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
No. I'm gonna tighten my grip this
As if on
time.
command,
Fuck that.
The blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Okay. Or freaking not, I guess. Fuck my blade, I guess. I don't need it. We're going just fist fighting.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us?
Oh, we didn't drop it? What was that sound?
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Yeah, okay, so we dropped it. Fuck that, man. I guess.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
I'm trying to do the best thing I can do, which is survive, okay? I survived my flu, narrator. You may not know it, but I am strong, okay? I am strong. I know I can do this. I recovered just for this fight. I'm ready. Fight me.
Kneel.
No. Never. I will never surrender. I'm stronger than you.
Are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Guys, she's making me. I don't want to.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Do you see how our visions shifting?
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I fuck up?
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Oh my god.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Did I fuck up because I told her that she... Oh my god. Oh, maybe I should not have told her. Oh, fuck.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
No.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
I didn't know. Why does she remember? I guess I do as well.
It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
She beat me to death. She is very freaking overpowered. She can do and manipulate my blade and whatever she can do whatever she wants. I did not learn anything valuable. I'm sorry, narrator. Sorry that I'm playing this game, man. It's not going good.
And if you don't,
fuck.
Well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
I need to fix it ASAP, bro. I need to fix it. How do I fix it? How do I become strong? Can you tell me? Can you like...
And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
Yeah, but we have to do something about it. Come on. Don't give up.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
We need to brainstorm, dude. We need to get another chain.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Okay, step one. Okay.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Yeah, okay, so we have to commit to the plan. Okay, 2. Ooh. Okay, let's use tactic charisma, right? Let's pretend this is like D&D. Just because you are supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to, right? You can be whatever you want to be. Be a free spirit. Choose your own adventure, lady.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
The divine truth that shines in my heart? What? What does she mean? Okay. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
What? I don't wanna know. No. What is your plan?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
So, maybe it took a lot of power out of her to break one chain. And that's why she needs me. I don't want to do it. Yeah, oh, if you are so powerful, can't you just break it yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
But why does she need me?
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
It's a legitimate question, hello?
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I'm curious, okay? There's no bad questions. It's good to ask if you're curious.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
What? Your power supply exploded. Holy fuck. Ifrit, oh my god. That is really freaky.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Whoa. Okay. I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
I see. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Are you gonna kill me again? No!
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here.
And we are gonna fight
Don't
each
know
other.
what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Whoa, look at this! Everything else is like grayed out. The only thing I can click is pick up the blade. It's like, it's right behind my head.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Yeah, let's stand up. I don't want to die. I have to stand up. She is manipulating me right now, dude. With her powers. With her psychic powers. How could I ever stand? And actually be able to do anything, bro? What the fuck?
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What the fuck?
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Okay, oh my god, I have to, but fuck this, man.
We'll end this alright.
Fuck it. She's so dumb. I don't like
Your
her.
hand lifts the blade and brings
I
it
don't
towards
like her.
your throat. Okay,
Why?
I apologize
Because
for
I
the
don't wanna
unclear
help you?
language. End her.
I should just throw it at her, you know? Like, phew. Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do
No,
your
no,
best
no.
to stagger forward.
We got it, we got it, we got
One
it.
step at a time, you move towards the princess.
We got it, we got it. Strong
Slitting your
will.
throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Strong will, we got this.
Plunge
Fight
that
against
knife
her.
into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
Fight against her.
Don't! As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Oh my god.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
That is fucked up.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
That is
Those are
fucked
just
up.
words. You don't have to listen to her.
No, I don't. Just stop doing it.
It's
Throw
what
it
she
away.
wants.
Throw it away. Throw
You
it away.
Heroic one, what are you doing?
Come
Don't
on.
just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
Yeah, stop.
I'm on it.
Come on, hero.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god.
Why are you the god?
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Okay, I know we are in like a really freaking terrible situation, but I'm not gonna give her the satisfaction of like ruling over me. Slay the princess, fuck her, F you. I'm stronger than that.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
I will never surrender to you.
Approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Oh my god.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
I'm really trying to
Influence
do
only
something.
goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
No one is like pressuring her into doing it. She just said she's the god.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Oh my god.
The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Oh, dude. She's kind of like giving me a compliment right now, dude. That's crazy. She's actually giving me a compliment in a way. What? What?
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
I don't think I've learned my lesson, though.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her.
It's a mercy. Take it.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I don't wanna team up with her. Why can I not resist? Why is it grayed out? Yeah, okay. So, this may be a little baka. This like, honestly, this may actually be a little baka. But I'm still gonna do it because I'm persistent like that, and I'm committed to this choice now, so I can't just change it, you know? And also the narrator said, no matter what you do, don't pledge yourself to her. So, I guess, slay the princess? Come on. Is it gonna work?
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
We just hurt. Oh my god. We just hurt the god. Like her god. Oh my god.
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
She's like, how are you still alive? How the fuck is that possible? I don't know.
As you find your
Not
target
armor.
again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Okay, no, forget it. We have no plot armor. I don't know. She's like...
We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
I'm not gonna beg for any forgiveness from her.
Shut up.
I'm the hero. I am the hero, nay, say slayer.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Oh my god, okay, she's not gonna be able to heal.
You made
What?
me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
What have I done to you? What have I done?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
What have I done? Is it good? Is it bad? I guess it's a perspective.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
I'm not really
I
sure.
don't feel liberated. I feel
I'm not
empty.
I'm not sure.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
I don't know even how. How do we feel fine after what happened? How are we talking? Our spine is broken. Our lungs are definitely not there anymore.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Are we actually killing the princess right now?
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
But at what cost?
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over.
What?
Thank you.
at
Everything
the
goes
cost-
dark, and you die.
But we died. We sacrificed ourselves. That is not a good ending. Chapter 3. The Fury.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
Okay, so the forest that we recognized, it's not there anymore. And the voice of the broken is crying.
I think he's upset.
You don't say!
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Ooh, the music. Ooh, the music. Hey, it's actually kind of a jam. What?
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us, and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path. And at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Whoa, he said point of no return. Did you hear that? Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. That's it. Whoa. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens? I'm happy we all love the music, by the way. I'm happy about it.
Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like the end is here already. I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, but is there something after the end?
It feels like the trees are dead, actually. Maybe it's just this forest. What if it's just this?
How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter because we're going to win.
Okay, we are stubborn now.
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Okay, it felt like I was being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when this time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
Oh, I just want to give you a hug, the voice of the broken. Oh.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
It didn't work! What the fuck?
We died.
Why do you want to do that to us?
If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Oh, you broken. You just. Oh my god, you're not thinking. Please be more rational, please. Just see what's happening, man. No way. She was bad.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
I guess, we got the voice of the stubborn. We got him. I can still just turn around and leave. Okay. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see it through. Okay, whew. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Easy. We got
Good.
this.
We're all on the same page.
We got this.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
Whoa, is the cabin gonna look different too?
That's it? No final words of advice?
Yeah, it actually looks like our hands because we have claws.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Or like very bony hands, like dying.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's easy like that, you know?
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Oh, be a little nicer, stubborn. Be nicer. Okay, whew. Let me take a little sip of my water. Okay. Whew, I got this. We got this. We got this. Okay,
The
choices.
interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched
Oh,
roof,
look.
vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
Look. Do you remember the mirror? And then the narrator was like, "Oh, there's actually no mirror." And then we were like, "Yes, there is." And then we walked up to it and we tried to touch it, but then it was gone. This is the same one, but it's bigger. Oh. Did that do something that I went to the mirror? Is that why this is the door now?
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible. You did this.
Oh my god.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
It's because I killed her.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But like, I hurt her. Woo! We can acknowledge that he didn't mention the mirror and that it's now here. Why didn't you mention the mirror last time either? Woo! Hi, Nitro! Yes, hi, Nitro. Hello. Hi, Nitro. Yeah, okay, so this game is very, very deep. This is very, like, if you play this game yourself, you will have a whole different, like, outcome and path, and, like, you may not even see what I see now, you know? Like, that's, like, how much things change here. It's very specific. It's very, very cool. How are you? How is you? Oh, you had a couple days. No, Nitro, don't worry. I had a couple rough days too. Don't worry about it, man. I've been like, you know, sick for a whole week. Don't worry. Life sometimes is like that. It's kind of like back out, you know? But you got this, bro. You got this. Don't worry about it. It's a chill day. We still hanging out. It's all good. It's also kind of like sickness season and like... Whoa, 131 Steam achievements? That's crazy. Okay, this is the mirror again.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely.
But why are we confused about
What
it?
are you trying to say, exactly?
Why are we confused?
He thinks we've lost it. That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
I want the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
But what would happen if I didn't take the blade?
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
And then we have this whole thing about like, are we being lied to? Is this the truth? Is what we seeing real? Are we hallucinating? Who are we? We are supposed to be the hero, but are we really saving the world? Like, is this really how it looks like? You know? And there's like so much, oh my gosh, there's so much else. There's a lot.
It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
See, this is what I said! This game changes every time you play it, so I really recommend you to pick up this game and play it yourself and see what happens to you, because there's so much. Oh my gosh.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
I wonder why we don't even see ourselves. Last time we tried to see our own reflection, but it seems like we don't really want to do it this time.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
Oh, Drami! Okay, Drami tried to summarize what happened in each chapter. So, chapter 1, Nate decided to try diplomacy, ended up deciding to try to kill the princess anyway, got beaten up and killed. Chapter 2, Princess is not a self-proclaimed god, makes Nate stab, yes, and they eventually get close enough to stab Princess, and then...
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
I want to see my own reflection! Wipe the
You
mirror.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
So the voice told me to destroy it, but I just wiped it.
Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides.
This is like
You
some
feel both
alien stuff.
unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Yeah, that actually is a little bit claustrophobic.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Oh, she remembers.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Yeah, she said something about the hands.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination, and we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Okay, this is the final battle. We got this.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Ooh. We
The
got
chamber's
this.
walls are painted in blood, a
Ooh.
deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
She actually looks sick.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
How are we supposed to win this battle against her? I swear. Where did it go wrong? Ooh. What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
What?
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Oh, why was it this fast?
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Okay, I wanna expose her and I wanna call her a cheater because that was cheating. I don't wanna just be like, hey, I killed you last time, I'm gonna kill you again, you know? I was only going to kill you last time because you were going to end the world. Oh. Oh my gosh, I love this answer. I love this one. I really love this one. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but you did horrible things to me too. She did. And I'm kind of sorry, actually. I really want to tell her that I'm sorry, because I don't, you know, like I don't want to like actually end her. I just feel like I have to. But I feel like she also done horrible things, so I feel like we should just apologize, both of us, you know.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
She's not even gonna understand me.
Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
I thought, like, I was thinking so hard about this answer, and it doesn't even matter because she doesn't understand me. Oh my god.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Can I tell you sorry?
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Oh, I can't tell the same thing. What's your end game here? Are we supposed to keep torturing each other forever?
Your defiance robbed me of my end game. You desecrated my divine spirit and plunged me into your realm of flesh. The only thing left for me is your torment.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
The final battle, I guess? Oh my god. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. I don't want to just, I feel like if I do that, it's like I could have done it at the beginning of the game, you know? I feel like if I just submit and like, it's still the same thing the narrator told me not to do. And I don't want her to let her win that way. I think it's also fucked up, because then it will never end. Like, we will just have to survive that forever, you know? She's just gonna toy with us, I feel like. So even though it's fucked up, there's no hope. I will try to see the light in this situation and just pray that there's a way out. So I'm gonna seize control of our broken body and lay waste to your foe.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
I'm just gonna do my best, man. I will continue.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
What else can I do, man?
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again!
I defeated you once, so.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you, explodes.
That's it, man.
So
I tried.
It's over, just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
I don't think anything else like better would have happened either way.
No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
Yeah, and she wanted me to stay here forever. But I don't think like going with her would have changed anything and made it better, you know? I really don't believe it.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
What can we do? How?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
Isn't she just gonna get worse?
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
The narrator? Shed this vessel?
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
We have a new voice.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Whoa. Okay, die again. Okay. So I do it again, and again you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
One more voice.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
Am I just collecting an army?
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
Okay, so I'm repeating it for the third
On the
time.
path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
Voice of the cheated. Okay, so we got three voices.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
So I'm reborn for the fourth time.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you.
So basically, we were reborn 4 times, and every time as we were reborn, we got a new
You might
voice.
actually do it this time.
Are we actually?
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
I don't want to give up. Like, that's the thing. I don't want the world to end. I really don't want it to end. And I don't want to hurt you. But we have to. And all I want to do is just make you apologize to me, so I can apologize to you, so we can be friends. Okay?
As she turns towards you, the very essence
Please
of your
stop killing
being
me.
begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's just
Voice of the cold. That's the new voice.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
I am afraid to even imagine how our body looks like.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes down.
There's no me to die? Is there nothing left of me to die?
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
I just realized my mouse changed, like the icon on it.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, Then why are we still here?
Yeah, legitimately. Legitimately, bro.
Because we always have been.
We always been here? What are we, air? If we always been here, are we
If
her?
we're nothing, then how can we do anything?
How can we talk? How do we have so many voices if we are not even a body? What are we?
The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
I have no other choice. I have to end it. A force races towards the prince's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all encompassing nothing. Encompassing nothing.
How? I scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
We pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Oh? Do you... Okay. Do you mean it? Do you mean it? I don't know. I guess I believe that you're saying that right now. I guess I do believe you.
She sounds genuine.
I
They
do.
always do in the end.
I think she really means it though. You know when I said like that all I want her to kind of apologize? And then like I wish we could just apologize to each other and be friends. I don't know. I really feel like she kind of means it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just holding on to a hope for a happy ending, you know?
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
I do believe her. And I don't want her to go, to be honest. Like, I hope we can do something, and I don't know. She sounds scared now. She actually does. I don't even get a chance to respond. Something has taken her away. And left something in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
And the narrator, does the narrator see the mirror? The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Did the world end? Did the world end?
He was never going to outlast us.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I think, yeah, it is dreadful because we don't know what it is. But just because it's on the, just because it's the unknown, doesn't mean it's bad. It just is a little scary, but we got it.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
We got it. I don't really want to kill her anymore.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I wanna hear this one.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
Okay.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I will. The mirror never scared me before. I always wanted to check it out.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Yeah, it does. Do you see how the lines, like, slightly move? It's a really cool effect, actually. Yeah, it does feel final. It does, like, it makes me feel a little uneasy, but I think there's something good waiting on the other side. I don't know, I just have a feeling. Oh, because the narrator is gone. Those are like our faults, maybe. I don't know. We are approaching the mirror now, and we gaze into our reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They are gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Do I am the world? Am I am I the one that is the reason to why the world ended? I proceed to the cabin. I am at the cabin. She is there. I approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Huh? The gift of the fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. She creates worlds. And she gathers perspectives to create the best world, or what?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart.
It's like I need to like double read it. This one is discretion. She placed the weight of her agony on you. Oh my god. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. I'm so sorry she felt all that agony. There's passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She was alone, man.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Oh. I feel like she was misunderstood. Just, closed up and I don't know. I don't think she wanted to end the world. I think that was the one thing she knew. Like, revenge and stuff. Maybe. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights in an empty city. Wow, what a way to phrase it. She is the light. She is the one thing that exists in nothing.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
I wish to be more. She wants to be more. You want to be more. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Huh. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, okay.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
But you can still get back up there. You can still be. Is this the end?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
True. Honestly, true. Do you know the narrator? Whoa, there's actually a lot more. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Are you the princess? Are you ever represent, I don't know. Are you a different version of her? Are you still the same? Are you an evolved version? Are you was that who you were always meant to be?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I think you healed. I think what happened is that your wounds were open and you healed. Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself? I'm gonna ask. The other version is say nothing. I wanna ask.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Huh.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So you've always been trapped, like in the cabin. Do you know anything about the worlds beyond?
I know only that they are.
Yeah, I want to ask if like she is the one that sent me here.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I don't think it's necessary to ask, like, let her out of here. Sorry, no, let her out of there. So I'm just gonna ask what happens now.
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Oh, hello. Hi, Brownie. Hello, hello.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bring me more perspectives. Aren't you scared that I will find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
To create anew. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Because I guess you're not yourself if you don't have your own, if you're not full. I feel like perspectives is like different parts of her. You know, like anger and sadness or being scared, you know, all the feelings. But she's lacking a lot of them right now, I guess. Maybe. Okay, I can say I'm not going back and wait. Or make me forget. Is there anything else I can ask you or talk to you about? like if we have all the time in our world, right? I guess it won't do anything if I wait a little longer. I just, you know, I feel like she's been alone for such a long time, man. And she said herself that like there's not many people that go down here, get here in the first place. So I want to stay a couple minutes longer.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I can wait forever. But then she's just forever gonna be stuck there, no? And since I can forget, I can always come back. But then she doesn't even know what's gonna happen when she actually... Oh my god. I don't think she's evil, you know? I don't think she's bad. But I don't want to wait forever. I don't want to wait forever. Like, let's be honest. I don't want to wait forever. No way. That's too long. I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad? Do I want to wait forever? No, right? I guess I will be back. I will be back. Right here. Yeah, I guess so.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
I won't.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What?